أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear viewers. Welcome to Light of Islam channel, where we light you up with a dawah, a sunnah at a time. Yeah, I hope we're all doing great today. I hope I met you well today. May Almighty Allah continue to protect, guide and ease all our affairs, and also make us all dwellers of Jannah. So today we would continue on our Rape Women and Islam episodes. It's actually in series, so we would continue today, and we have a very special guest today as well. She's actually one sister I respect so much, so she would be the one doing the talking as usual, but I would briefly introduce her. Before then, please, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. Please subscribe to our channel at Light Up Islam, and also like, share and comment on all our videos. Also, we would like you to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and we're on LinkedIn at Light Up Islam. So our guest today is Sister Shamsia Ahmad. She had a first degree from Futmina Agric and Bioresources Engineering, and she had her MSc in Petroleum and Gas Engineering at the University of Portsmouth, and she specialized in reservoir engineering and history matching. Double engineering field honor. That's great, mashallah. She works at Shafat Global Resources Limited in addition to a side business where she supplies meat pie and chicken pies. She's an humanitarian and a girl child activist. So I pass on the invisible microphone, like I always say to her. Let her do the talking for us today. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shamsia Ahmed, and I've been invited by Light of Islam to speak on rape, the role of a parent, guardian, and the society on rape. First of all, I'd like to say that rape starts and ends in the mind of a rapist. A rapist is solely responsible for rape. No one gets dressed in the morning, goes out of their house, and they're like, okay, today I'm going to go and get raped. That doesn't happen. So it starts with the rapist and ends with the rapist. The victims are just victims of this irresponsible, devilish, demonic, and any other bad name you can call it act. So talking about the role of the guardian and the parent and the society, parents and guardians in particular, it's very difficult to even say, okay, this is their role, because sometimes the rapist is living with you, is right under your roof. Sometimes it's even a parent. So if the parent that is supposed to protect you is the person raping you, then how do you preach to this person? What do you tell them? So I'm going to say just a few words on what I feel, and most of the things I'm going to be talking about are things that can happen post-rape, like maybe after the victim has already been a victim of such act. Before any of that happens, I feel what a parent and a guardian can do for their child is tell them that, okay, fine, you can talk to me, you can tell me everything, I'm your friend. Even if the person tells you that they will kill you, don't worry, nobody will kill you. The person won't kill you and I won't kill you. Tell me, don't worry, nothing is going to happen, and things like that. So the parents and the guardians have to bring their children very close to them in such a way that they feel free telling them all their problems without any inconveniences or fear or major concern that, okay, they might debunk the story or think they're lying and stuff like that. So that's like the first major thing. Another thing is, from childhood, You have to educate a child and let them understand that their private part is a very, very, very big deal. Nobody is allowed to touch it, not even you who gave birth to them. Nobody at all. So no uncle, no auntie, not their dad, not yourself, everyone in the society, nobody is allowed to touch. And anybody that touches them there, they should tell you. No matter how small, light, or no matter how little this gesture is, they should tell you. In fact, I think you should form a relationship with your children in such a way that they tell you everything. When that happens, it's very difficult for them to be going through things like this and they wouldn't come to you and tell you and explain to you and tell you that, okay, mommy, this is what is going on. Okay, daddy, this is what is going on. And then as for the society, I think we need to put in stringent laws to curb this act. We need to prosecute this rapist in the proper way possible. I don't think jail time is enough. I honestly feel like they should be castrated and they should be, I don't know, I wouldn't say murdered, killed or something, but I feel like the punishment given to rapists in the society that we find ourselves is very, very light. They don't punish them enough. Now, that's for the society basically. And also, if you see something going on that doesn't look good, you should report. If you know of a rape case, please and please do not try to hide it. Do not try to hide it. Speak up. Tell the people who need to know. Go to the police station, report this case, follow it up. Do everything humanly possible. The only way we can stop this act is if we all come together to fight it. And if you find yourself in a situation whereby you are about to be abused or raped, cry for help. Do everything you can. And subhanAllah, if you fall a victim of this kind of circumstance, please and please report. Do not be scared. I know the society doesn't even favor rape victims. They would ask questions, stupid questions like, what was she wearing? Okay, what of the 70-year-old grandma that somebody raped? What was she wearing? What she was wearing, was it sexy? What of the 3-year-old girl that a perverted pedophile raped? Was she wearing something that you'd have to rape her? You know, it's so despicable. I don't think their minds are normal. I think they need to be registered into mental care immediately. And as if you are a rapist, please, I want to appeal to you to stop. Think about it happening to anyone around you. Think about it happening to someone very close to you. If you are a rape apologist, please and please and please stop. Condemn this act. If you know anybody who has done this to anybody, bring them to justice. Let them face the law. Okay? So this is a topic that is very difficult to talk about. It's talking about rape is not even easy, because you think about it, and even someone who hasn't gone through it feels some amount of trauma, not to talk of someone who has been raped before, has been sexually abused. So these are my 2 cents as regarding this issue. Parents, please look after your children. Try to only send adults. Our society is so bad now. Don't send your children on errands as much as you would. And even if you're telling an adult or a teenager to go on an errand, please warn them. tell them that it's so bad out there. You have to be very, very, very careful. This brings us to the end of this, and I'd like to say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Allahumma barik, mashallah, jazakumullah khairan, Sister Shamsiha Ahmad. We've heard so much from her, and I hope we've learned a lot from her as well. I told you she's a girl child activist, and we've seen it from the way she speaks that she is one. So we pray may Almighty Allah continue to increase her in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Also protect and guide her. We pray when next we invite her to Light Up Islam channel, she would attend to us. So that brings us to the end of this episode. Jazakumullah khairan to all our viewers. We appreciate you. We appreciate your support so far, and we still need more of that support. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.